What is the transition town movement? Have you ever wondered how communities can tackle climate change and create a more sustainable future? The transition town movement offers a fascinating approach to this challenge. This movement is all about communities coming together to build resilience against environmental issues and economic uncertainties. It encourages local action to redesign economies and social structures, focusing on reducing reliance on fossil fuels and promoting ecological balance. At the heart of the transition town movement are three key elements. First, there is the use of the best available knowledge and evidence, often referred to as the head. Second, it emphasizes acting with compassion and social awareness, known as the heart. Finally, it involves practical projects that create real change, which can be called the hands. This combination ensures that solutions are not only informed but also grounded in community needs and emotions. Resilience is a central concept in this movement. It refers to a community's ability to absorb shocks, like economic downturns or environmental disasters, while still functioning effectively. Unlike sustainability, which often aims to maintain current practices, resilience is about adapting to change. This means becoming more self-reliant, prioritizing local resources, and reducing vulnerability to global supply chain issues. The transition town movement draws heavily from permaculture principles. These principles provide a framework for creating sustainable systems that integrate various aspects of community life. Importantly, the movement does not impose one-size-fits-all solutions. Instead, it encourages communities to tailor their strategies to fit their unique circumstances, promoting innovation and local empowerment. Several guiding principles shape the transition town movement. One is respecting ecological limits by reducing carbon emissions and reliance on non-renewable resources. Another is promoting social justice and inclusivity, recognizing that marginalized groups often face the greatest challenges from environmental and economic issues. The movement also practices subsidiarity, meaning that decision-making happens at the most local level possible. This empowers communities to take charge of their futures. From a socialist viewpoint, the transition town movement aligns well with eco-socialist values. It emphasizes collective ownership of solutions and community empowerment. This movement challenges capitalist models that prioritize profit over people and the planet. Instead, it advocates for an economy based on cooperation, shared responsibility, and sustainability. Practically, transition initiatives can take many forms. They might include community gardens, local renewable energy projects, cooperative businesses, skill-sharing networks, and even local currencies. All these projects aim to build a self-sufficient and socially just local economy. They show how communities can reorganize around principles that prioritize ecological health and social well-being over individual profit. In essence, the transition town movement is a grassroots response to global environmental and economic challenges. It promotes communities that are resilient, just, and locally controlled. By advocating for collective action, social equity, and ecological stewardship, it lays the groundwork for a sustainable future.